Hello again. Right now I'm going to show you how to do the trick Ace Catch. It's a really cool and simple trick. But it does require a slight setup. So of course you need the two aces, two black. You can use two black aces or two red aces. It doesn't matter. I like to use the two black aces because ace of spades. Ooh. And so the setup is you put the two black aces on top of the deck. Doesn't matter which order. You can have spades, clubs, or club spades. Doesn't matter. So you have the two black aces on top, and then you put in a different card on top of the two aces. Alright? So that's your setup. And then you start the trick by showing the spectator that it's a completely normal deck. And how you do that is you can do a fan, but kind of make sure you don't expose the top two the cards that are face down. So like say you see cards all normal, there's nothing wrong with it, and then you fan the cards out so that way they can choose a card. When you fan, leave a slight chunk on the top so that way you don't expose the two aces right there, just like that. And so then they choose a card, say this one, and square it up without exposing the aces. So square it up. Then you they look at their card. Okay. Jack of diamonds. You put it on top of the deck, so that way it's two cards away from the aces, or one card. It's their card, and there's a different card, and then two aces. And then what you do is you just cut it, and then you say, okay, I'm gonna put it down, wave my hands over it, and snap, whatever. Do a magical gesture and say your card will reveal itself by turning face up in the pack. Spread it out, and then the two black aces are like, oh, wow, this is weird. Like, act really confused that the two black aces flipped over, and then say, okay, I think I can work with this. And then you take the cards above the ace, square those up. And then from the first ace, take these, square those up, and then put these cards on top of those cards. So your setup is this: you have the two aces on top, then it doesn't matter, a random card, and then on the bottom you have the indifferent card and then their card. Okay? And so what you do is you take off the two black aces, say, okay, we can work with this. Then you take off the first card, say, this wasn't your card, was it? They'll say no. You're like, okay, well then let's get rid of it. Just get rid of it, doesn't matter. Then you say, was this your card? And point to it. And of course you can't take it off because their card's right there. So say, was this your card? They let no. So you take this off and say, okay, so that wasn't your card. Then you just get rid of it. Doesn't matter. And then you say you're going to replace those two cards with the two black aces. And when you're doing this, don't flash the bottom. So then you put the two aces on there. You have two aces on top, or on top, bottom, and their card. And then you just put it down. Do the same thing as before, wave your hands, snap your fingers, say the magic words, whatever. Say, okay, I think the two black aces have found your card. You slide one out, just like any sandwich trick. Slide one out to the inside of your hand, put your thumb on top, put your middle and index finger on top of their card, and just throw it. Whoa! See, mine was a bad example because I got two cards. But most of the time you'll get one card. And was that. Let me try that again, because that was bad. I dropped all my cards. Okay, so yeah, their card's still right there. Got the two aces. Just, there we go. That was better. And then say, okay, two aces, black aces have found a card, and it's your card. It's a really cool trick. Sorry for the bad example. The deck kind of flew away from me. But yeah, that's how you do Ace Catch. Again, really cool trick. I don't remember who did it originally. I just remember seeing it on thecardtrickteacher.com. Be a link down below. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.